What's up, YouTube family? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sabrina Naayantara and this is Manifest with Naayantara. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about the importance of faith and how you can be using your faith, or should be using your faith, on this manifestation journey. So faith is having a real belief, isn't it? It's having a real belief that things are working out for you, that your life is getting better and better and better. Faith is an inner knowing that there is some existential force at work that is assisting you to progress. Faith can also be nothing to do with anything esoteric and can just be in yourself as a person, that you believe in you. However, that's still harnessing power, isn't it? That's still harnessing magic. So for me, it's all the same. It's all the same for me. You are believing in the majesty, the greatness of who you are. And if you are believing in that, then whether you know it or not, you are linked to this ever-expanding multiverse, universe, amazingness that is around us and within us. So for me, that's all energetic realm stuff. That's all spiritual, higher understanding, self-actualization stuff. It's all the same thing to me, but it might not be to you, and that's up to you, isn't it? But yeah, so it's important for you to have a really good level of faith. Your faith is really going to assist you in your manifestation journey. Unless, we all know this, that manifestation and manifesting consciously, is obviously now you're in a position of realizing that you're manifesting and harnessing that so that it works for your benefit. You're now being really, really aware of that creative power. However, we are manifesting all the time, every day, every moment of the day anyway. That's just what's happening within us anyway. It's happening all around us. We are manifestation geniuses. Everything in your life thus far has actually been a culmination of your thoughts. And once we can actually take responsibility for these things and accountability, we can use it towards our advantage, because we are co-creators, we are gods. We are capable of having so many things in our lives. So when you are aware of your conscious creation journey, you actually come to the realization that if this is happening forevermore anyway, this is what I'm going to be doing from the minute I'm born until the minute I die. So you are on this path until you are no longer in physical form. So it's really great if you have a strong sense of faith along the way. Faith is like having this massive, beautiful tool, this amazing weapon at your disposal. If you were in a zombie apocalypse, choose your weapon, right? What would your weapon of choice be? And you would have so much faith in yourself to wield that weapon. And it can be looked at as the same thing when it comes to going through your journey of life, your manifestation journey of life. Choose your weapon. Use the weapon of faith. And it is a tool, a magnificent tool, to assist you in order to gain the things that you actually want to gain. Your faith is what you rest upon. When everything seems bleak, did I say seems? Ugh. When everything seems bleak, when everything looks like this ish is not happening, when you have cause to pause, when you have to backtrack, when you've got to go around, when you've got to change your plan, whatever it is, having a really deep sense of faith within yourself, of something that's deeply rooted within you, where you know absolutely without a shadow of a doubt that you are always going to make it out, you are always going to make it through, and life is just going to get better and better and better. That kind of sense of faith, that knowing that you have inside of you is really instructing your subconscious self. It's giving your subconscious a deep underpinning, and your subconscious has no choice but to respond to that deep level of faith. My personal favorite thing to do is, when it comes to my faith, should I say, is to pray. I definitely pray, stroke, meditate. You know, I don't mind using the word prayer. It doesn't mean that I'm religious. I think some people find certain words quite difficult, and I used to, so I get it. I no longer care about those things. They're minor details. They just don't matter. So I pray regularly, a few times a day. And in my prayer, I'm sending out a lot of gratitude to the universe. I'm giving so much thanks for my life, for waking up, for the fact that my heart was beating during the night, for my respiratory system working in perfect order, for opening my eyes, for being able to see, for being able to hear, all the things that sometimes we can take for granted. I give so much thanks for, and I just put all of that positive energy out into the universe. And then I sit and I speak to the infinite intelligence and ask the infinite intelligence to guide my steps, to ensure that I'm sure-footed, to help me to overcome certain fears so that I can become the highest possible version of myself, and so that I can love others in the unconditional fashion that I am loved by the infinite. So that's what I do with my practice when it comes to practicing my faith on a daily basis. And I find, for me personally, it is so important in this journey that I'm on. It's so important. I've been to that place where I had little faith, and in that space where I was before, some time ago, there was anxiety, there was mistrust, there was a lot of ego, there was having to protect myself all the time, there was a cocooning of self, there was not real love, it was conditional, and a mistrust of myself at that time, because I was somebody of little faith. Now looking at, you can only ever compare yourself to you. So me comparing myself to that me before, the difference is huge. Now I operate from the track of love. Now I am full of faith. Now I have a very deep practice spiritually. Now I feel extremely connected to the earth. I feel extremely connected to the energies around me. Now I can see actually all of these little successes, these manifestations that are coming up in my life. Every other day there's something that's coming. I'm like, oh wow, I didn't even have to think about that for a second, and boom, it manifested. And I feel personally, it is the reason that it is so positive is because I have such a deep level of faith, because my faith is linked to, optimism and light, joyful energy. That's what my faith is linked to. And so by saturating myself in that feeling space through my prayer, through my meditation, I find that the things that I'm manifesting in my life on a week by week or case by case basis, however you want to put it, is always positive. It's always good. And if something does manifest that's not so good, that is still good, because it's an opportunity for me to grow even further and to expand with the multi-universe. So it's a win-win situation. I can never lose. You can never lose. This is always win-win. So use your faith that you have. If you lack faith, I would definitely say that's something that needs to be looked at. And remember what I said, faith does not have to be in cahoots with a religious sect. No, it does not have to be that. It can be faith in you. Faith in your ability to achieve. Faith in your ability to be successful. An inner belief, of your inner power, of your knowing of you. That is faith. My faith is in that of which I am, my co-creative amazingness, the part of me that is linked to all things. And my faith is also in God of the universe, which is the God that resides within every living thing, the spirit that resides within the earth itself, the cosmos, the energy of the universe, the co-creative and creative genius that makes all of these fantastical planets and has everything orbiting perfectly. You know, my faith is in all of that, all of the greatness of all things. So find your faith. Have faith in yourself, or if you're spiritually minded like me, in everything else too. And really remind yourself daily of the majesty of that power. Remind yourself of it and keep saturating yourself in those thoughts of having faith and knowing how special you are and how important you are, and that things are just getting better and better in your life. It's basically just having a really strong belief in you. And isn't this what we've been talking about this whole time when it comes to consciously creating and consciously manifesting? Is believing positive things about you and really surrounding yourself and implanting those new thoughts within you until they really feel true and they harden. For me, that I link that to having a great faith in my sense of self and in the universe as a whole. So use your faith to help you on this manifestation journey, because it's not something that's just going to be a one-hit deal. You're going to be manifesting your entire life until the day that you no longer are in your physical form. You're going to be manifesting. So choose the track of love. Be as much as you can in your highest power for your highest good, trusting and having optimism in you, in everything that's around you, and knowing that everything is all going in your favor. Be biased towards you and what you want to achieve. Be biased. Something looks like it's not that, even that, you'd be like, even that is working out for me. That happened for my benefit. I know it. Keep believing it. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in the universe. Allow the universe to do its job. Trust yourself that you will do what you need to do also, that the infinite intelligence will guide and lead your steps in every single way. Faith is a powerful, powerful tool, 100%. And if you can harness that power, you know, you're there, you've done it. You've become a conscious, manifesting genius with respect to actually creating what you want. Because you are a master of manifesting anyway. It's just, what are you manifesting? Positive for what you want, for your benefit, or negative, which is actually not what you want. If you want to become a manifestational genius, employ faith, as I said before, within yourself and in the powers that be, depending on how you look at things, of course. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to share that with you because for myself, I found that over the last couple of months of me really diving deep into my praying and meditation life, I have found that so many doors are opening up to me, so many opportunities are coming towards me, so much more love is being given, or I am actually able to discern better that this is an opportunity. It's possible that the same opportunity could have come to me before, but I didn't have the eyes to see it. Whereas now my eyes are open and I can actually see it as an opportunity. So I just wanted to really share that with you because it's such a powerful movement. Prayer and faith are extremely powerful, and they don't need to be linked to any particular religion. It's not necessary, you know. You don't have to think of it in that kind of way. And if you do, just use a different word. Meditate then. You know, do some deep breathing and have gratitude and think amazing thoughts and have faith in that. You know, have hope in that, belief in that. just keep moving through and keep trusting, and you'll see how things will turn around for you. So, faith is powerful, prayer is powerful, and there's so much life to live and so many things for us to achieve and have, and I hope that you all get what you want, because you totally deserve it. Just being alive, you actually deserve it. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end up waffling. I hope that you found this video interesting and even useful. Please like, share and subscribe if you so choose. And yeah, we'll see whatever content I come up with next. It could be something it might actually be about the law of attraction specifically, attracting the right partner to you. Could be, who knows. Anyway, we're gonna see. I'm gonna work it out. I have to commune, and I'll be led in the right direction. So take care, guys. My Instagram will be in the description. Peace out.